Studios.
Yesterday,
no, that's not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was horrendous. It was raining all day.
Sorry, I interrupted you then. Yeah,
we're off to Studios. So we're going to try and get some rides done before we have to depart.
Just checked out of our hotel.
Yep, just checked out.
Left our cases there.
Yep.
So we'll just get our transfer back from there and go back for our cases after.
Yep.
We've got quite a decent amount of time.
3 out of 4.
We only need to get picked up at 4, so yeah, if we leave the park about 3, probably get a hot chocolate from Disney Village.
Have Bimble back.
And then walk back.
Slowly.
Yeah, we've got all morning,
yeah,
half of the afternoon. We forgot to end the vlog last night.
It was late.
The camera died when we were watching the parade anyway, so we did film like a few little clips on our phone.
We did.
Phones. But then when we left the park, we were both just knackered and aching.
Yeah.
The walk back to the hotel felt like it took
forever.
3 hours.
Yeah, it killed us off.
Because our feet were aching so much. We did like a full day in the park yesterday. Was it 14 hours?
I've got aching on the one.
Was it 14 hours we did yesterday?
Yeah, we did a long time.
14-hour day. Obviously we had to sit down in Rainforest Cafe when we went for our dinner. We didn't even get any tea after that, did we? Because to be honest,
I was still stuffed.
We were still like full enough. We just got a crepe to share as like a little snack a bit later on.
Yeah.
And then we bought some marshmallow pops from one of the stalls, and then didn't even eat them. So we brought them with us. Probably going to have a delicious and nutritious marshmallowy breakfast. But yeah, we had a good day yesterday. The weather wasn't the best. The parade, obviously we waited an hour for it, and then this same little hiccup happened again. So when they gather around the Christmas tree,
the music just cuts out for some reason.
The music just cut out, and it was in the exact same place, like the floats were in the same place and everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the problem is, but the cast members are so good at making the best of it. Like, they all just carried on dancing, they were singing and like chatting to...
They were singing Merry Christmas, weren't they?
Chatting to like all the guests and the kids, and just dancing, and like Huey, Dewey and Louie were stood near us, weren't they, on the floor? And they were just bouncing around and like kept everyone in good spirits. We did think at one point that they were just gonna go because the music didn't come back on, but the floor started moving again, and then like the dancers, you know, that are in between the parade floats,
started walking off.
They just started walking off and saying au revoir.
Yeah.
So we thought that
it was a bit of a strange one, that one.
They were just going, we didn't really know what was going on, and then the music started again, and they were like buzzing about it, weren't they?
But it wasn't the same music, it was like a different song, wasn't it? Or was it the same one, just a different part?
I think it was the same one, just at a different part. So that was good. At least we like still got to see all the floats go round and stuff.
But Santa didn't play like the Santa lines, did they? Where it goes like ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Santa didn't do like his talky bit, and obviously the Christmas tree show thing didn't happen. But it is what it is. We don't mind. We still enjoyed watching it. We moved.
And to be honest, we quite enjoyed sitting down for an hour because our feet were killing. We wouldn't usually wait that long for a parade, but we thought the park was closing at 7 yesterday, because that's what the time has shown like all week, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And then during the day when we looked, it had changed, saying that the park was closing at 10. So we knew we had an extra 3 hours than what we'd expected to have anyway. So we didn't mind like having that little break.
No.
If it had been closing at 7, we'd have just probably done rides and stuff. We got quite a bit done afterwards
anyway, didn't we?
Yeah, we got loads of rides done afterwards. We did Big Thunder in the Dark, which was well good, wasn't it?
Yeah, scary that.
It was pitch black. We did the teacups, the carousel,
Phantom Manor.
Phantom Manor was literally a walk on. Pirates we did.
Yeah.
We got quite a few rides done, and then just like bimbled about and looked at all the different areas. Yep. Just had like a nice mooch.
We had that crepe.
We had our crepe. we did a bit of shopping. We didn't buy anything, just like went having a mooch around the shops.
Cruised.
What we haven't missed is the after parade crowds.
Yeah, it was a bit ridiculous.
It was mental, but we just kind of went off Main Street and hid in a shop and went into those little arcades at the side, and it was much quieter there, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was the worst bit of it yesterday. I think like, everybody was just, there was no like,
people just push, don't they? Like, because a lot of people leave the park after the parade. So yeah, it was just a bit manic, but it was fine.
Yeah. Nat's come up with an ingenious idea on how to keep a hood up on her poncho.
It kept blowing off.
Check it out.
The ears are now my ears are gonna get wet, but
YOLO.
I'd rather them get wet than my hair.
Yeah. Here we go. Christmas fits. Just done it. That's what I'm saying, Christmas fits. I know. She's buzzing because we're going straight to Terra. My least favourite ride.
It's so raining. Is that in front of?
I don't think it's even raining.
God, we have just had the best sequence ever on Tower of Terror.
I can't think of it.
Best in my opinion, worst in Ben's opinion. Oh, that was so good. It felt really long, and we had loads of like. It really baffles me that you don't go through anything though. You literally, as soon as the doors close, you start dropping and going, don't you, in Paris?
You get pushed forward.
But yeah, that was so good. Glad we've done it on our last day. We're gonna check the wait times now. Crush is already really high, so we're not going to bother doing it. Might go to Toy Story Land. Or we could do that Cars one if it's still only like 5 minutes.
Or the one where you get the cat.
Yeah. We're going to be mosey anyway. We're on the magic carpet.
Love the magic carpet.
Ben squeezed into the same bit as me, so nobody in the back of ours.
Nobody hitchhiking.
You'll have to reach over and do the lever in the back.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
There isn't a lever in the back, is there?
Doesn't one tilt you and one make you go higher?
No, there isn't a lever in the back.
Oh, I thought there was. Or a button.
Just a button, I don't know what the button was.
We're flying! Press the button in the back seat if there's anything in your ear. Yeah, it does. Oh, I forget how fun these rides are.
Oh.
Salutations, amis jouets. Je suis Buzz l'éclair. Tout est assemblé, paré pour un amusement maximum.
I'm going to attempt to get on RC Racer again. Fingers crossed it doesn't break down this time when we're in the actual bit getting on the ride. We've just come off RC Racers. Ben's first time ever going on it, that isn't it?
Yeah.
What did you think?
What a madness that is.
So much fun. But we're just going to the bit near Ratatouille. To check out the Christmas stalls. I think I'm going to get a hot chocolate. It's starting raining, might put my poncho back on. But yeah, look how Christmassy it is. All the baubles in the fountain. And then these are all the little Christmas huts. It's very, very busy though. Is it nice?
Yeah, warm.
Warm? It's hot.
Very.
Ben's got a mulled wine. So we're just at the little stall. Ben's got a mulled wine and I've ordered a hot chocolate. It's going to be a couple of minutes. Yeah, it's so cute. It smells proper festive. Both got our beveraginos. I've got a hot chocolate.
I've got a vinchode
Mulled wine. So yummy.
Oh,
I've changed into my gingerbread ears. This is my problem, right? I can't be bothered changing like outfits during the day. But I have too many ears, so I just have to bring ear changes.
Where do you think she puts these ear changes?
Ben likes sharing his backpack with me. But we're just sat, can you even see it? Like where these little bauble things are. And then the huts are in the background. It's nice and quiet in this corner actually compared to everywhere else around here. I think the queue for Ratatouille must be really long because it's outside.
Yeah.
They've done like the green barrier things. And it's starting to rain, so I think I might need to put my poncho back on soon. You can probably tell by my hair that it's been raining. It was straight when we left the hotel this morning. I don't know why I bothered straightening it today after yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna drink these. What time is it? 11:11. In half an hour, the Christmas like character show thing is on over in like the studio bit. What's it called? Where the Dream Factory was?
Yeah.
Is it there where it is? Is it Courtyard? Studio Courtyard or something like that? So yeah, we're gonna go and watch that. What was it called? There, you've gone past it. Shows. So it's called A Funny Snowy Winter and it's on in the production courtyard. So we're gonna go and watch that and then that's us done then for studios. I think we're happy with the rides we've done. And we're gonna go over to Disneyland for a few hours before we need to go back to the hotel. We've just booked our transfer for the airport when we were in the queue for RC races. So that's all sorted. And yeah.
Good trip was had by all.
Yeah, it's gone really quick. We were thinking because we were here for a few more days that we would have like loads of time to do everything and we've still not been able to do everything, have we?
But it's been busy though, hasn't it?
It has been really busy. The crowds today and yesterday have been worse than I've ever seen them. Like, I mean, is this our third trip now?
Yeah, it's definitely like
we've never ever seen it this busy.
Yesterday.
Apparently from reading online people said that it was even busier on Thursday, so I'm glad we didn't do the parks on Thursday, we went into Paris. But yeah, we're happy with like what we've done and we've enjoyed just bimbling round and people watching and seeing the decorations and stuff. It's not all about the rides, is it? But saying that, we have got a lot of rides done.
Got a fair few, don't we?
We've got all our favourites done apart from Crush.
Yeah, but Crush has been like mad at every single time.
Crush has been over 2 hours pretty much every day.
Exactly what it is now.
Even in extra magic time this morning it was at like 80 minutes. It's just not worth it for us. We're not willing to queue that long. Yeah, Ben's just checked and Crush is at 2 hours already, so ain't nobody got time for that. We're happy sitting with our hot chocolates, relaxing. We're gonna go and watch that show and then go over to Disneyland. So we'll show you the show anyway because I'm sure it'll be really cute. I think the characters will be in the Christmas costumes.
They're on their Christmas costumes.
Hello, friends! Donald Duck and his pal Goofy are getting ready to quack you up and celebrate the holiday season right here on the production courtyard stage in just 15 minutes time. À Noël enneigé.
It's that time of year again. The Christmas countdown has begun.
Christmas, I can be. We need a Christmas tree.
sapin de Noël comme celui-là? D'accord. Donald? Donald, où es-tu? Et quand le feu s'éteint lentement, bien au chaud, les familles s'endorment. La neige étend son beau manteau blanc, et la forêt se transforme. Nous aussi restons bien au chaud.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
I think that's us done now for Walt Disney Studios.
It is.
We're gonna head over to Disneyland Park now and get some dinner and then maybe do a few rides. Just see what we fancy doing. But yeah,
What are we getting for dinner? Little.
Mickey shaped pizza obviously. Au revoir, Walt Disney Studios. We're going back into Disneyland Park now, so obviously I had to put my castle ones on. I've changed my mask as well because it was getting a bit...
My nose was getting a bit runny.
My nose was getting a bit runny, so I thought I'd better change it. But we're just going through the annual pass entrance again for the last time. Well, last time this trip.
This trip.
Direction anyway. The castle looks so pretty. Just walking to Pizzeria Bellinotte to get some Mickey pizza for dinner. We've been craving this since we had it on that first day.
Yeah.
We were tempted to get it yesterday, but then we ended up going to Rainforest Cafe, didn't we?
Yeah, and then we came to get it as a snack.
Yeah, we came to get it later on, like just to share one, and it was closed. So we're going getting it for a last meal. Hopefully the queue's not really long. I can't tell you, it doesn't look too bad to be honest. So yeah, gonna get some dinner and then maybe some rides. Ben's got a sore foot, he's hurt something in his ankle, so we're just taking it a bit slower.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier, we're happy with everything that we've done, so it doesn't even matter if we don't do anything else today, really, does it?
I'd be like quite content just like getting something to eat.
Just mooching around.
Mooching around. And then going from there.
Yeah, so Oh, I think he doesn't look too bad. This is where you get the Mickey shaped pizza from, in case anybody was wondering. Pizzeria Bellanotte. So the queue wasn't very long at all. Ben came and got us a table outside under the umbrellas just here. And we've both got our favourite dinner. So we've got Mickey pizza and garlic bread. And then just some drinks. I've got a Coke, Ben's got a Sprite, as usual. How's the garlic bread?
Delicious.
Good. Have you started on your pizza? Yep. Ben doesn't mess about, he's straight in there. This is what we like to see. 5-minute waits.
That's right.
Not even 5 minutes. Literally a walk on.
Walk on by.
Oh my god, I'm well buzzing. We got back row without even having to ask. So we're going backwards.
I tell you what's a bit faster.
Have a roller coaster this, Ben. It's one bit, isn't it?
Take off. That's on spinning duty. Keep spinning. I know it's hard. No, you know, I thought there was an out. Keep spinning. Yeah, go and turn it to the... Oh, there we go. It's a good one. That's a good one. Well hard, isn't it? Having trouble, guys. Oh, no, that's a good spin. Oh. Dumbo.
Bonjour à tous et bienvenue sur Dumbo de Flying Elephant. Dumbo demande à la garde ses mains à l'intérieur. Pour votre sécurité, veuillez attacher votre ceinture. Pour faire décoller Dumbo, suivez le télécommande qui se trouve devant vous. Merci et nous vous souhaitons un agréable vol.
Oh yeah. It's a good view from here. Bit of speed work, wouldn't I?
Going all the way up.
Going all the way up.
Good view of the castle.
That's a good view of the castle, isn't it?
I'm scared of losing my ears.
Yeah, don't lose your ears, honey. Dumbo!
Lose my ears up here.
Keep hold of your ears. They should advise that when you get up. Keep hold of your ears at all times.
They should take them off on Big Thunder, but not more where you're in there, where it's windy.
Yeah.
So we've just come off Dumbo. We've not got time for any more rides now. We're gonna quickly go to Frontierland because we want another of those marshmallow pops that we got yesterday, that we had this morning. They were really good. So we're gonna get another one of those and then walk up Main Street, say goodbye, and then head back to the hotel ready to get picked up.
Cases.
Yeah. As you can't tell, but I'm frowning underneath my mask.
Same. Last view of the castle. You sad, honey bun. Are we waving?
Bye, castle.
Bye, castle. See you next time. See you soon. Natalie has got the biggest cotton candy ever.
It's bigger than my head.
Actually, it's bigger than your head.
I don't know where to start. My it's falling off.
Start by eating it.
Should we just stand here and eat it because I feel like we're not going to be able to walk and do this.
Is it nice that?
You having something?
Yeah, we'll do.
We've just had to quickly run away from Main Street because it started snowing. I didn't want it to melt my candy floss.
Snowing over there. Still eating. Been here for 10 minutes. Plane's in half an hour.
I know. Officially saying goodbye to Main Street now.
Yeah.
We have no option. We've dragged it out. I've dragged it out. Ben's been stressing.
I always stress.
But we have to go. We're gonna go and do our walk back to the hotel now. Grab our suitcases. And then we'll be on the way to Charles de Gaulle. One last look at the pretty entrance with Ben's head in the way. So we've just got back to our hotel. We've just picked up our luggage from the luggage room, and the hotel's been Christmassified while we've been out. So it's got all like garland around the doors. These little topiary things have been jazzed up with some tinsel and some autumn leaves, and then there is a Christmas tree inside, if you can see, and the little North Pole sign, and the chair's got a blankie on it. Looks very festive, doesn't it?
Very festive.
We're just waiting outside the hotel now. Ben was getting all stressed walking back, thinking we were going to be late, but yet here we are, early and waiting as usual.
Because I sped walk, that's what it was.
You sped walk, is that a word?
I speed walked.
So yeah, I wish you all knew what he was like because he stresses me out every single time.
I just get that stressing
when we're coming on,
gonna miss
when we're coming on holiday, when we're going home. Like,
when I'm here, I'm fine.
Yeah, temporarily.
And then like, when we're going on, coming back,
literally within like 2 hours of whenever we need to be where we are, he's like, are we going now? Are we going now? I'm like, no, we're dragging it out as long as we can. But yeah, we're just waiting for a taxi, and then time to go to the airport. We've got all our documents ready, got our passenger locator forms done, got our COVID vaccine certificates, and we're already checked in. So we literally just need to do bag drop and then go through security. So fingers crossed that shouldn't take too long, and then we can just chill out when we get to the other side.
Jealous of all those people coming today.
Yeah, loads of people have just been checking in as we were getting our baggage from the luggage room. And yeah, I'm jealous. I wish we were just coming again. It's gone so quick, hasn't it?
Too quick.
Too quick, but hopefully we'll be able to come back soon. I think like we have a newfound love for Disneyland Paris, don't we?
Yeah.
We appreciate it more now. We never came like before.
Yeah, but if you got the chance to either go to Florida or Paris,
and for Florida, wouldn't you? Like usually when we've priced up Paris in the past, it's been so expensive. Like we've been lucky that recently when we've done our trips, we've managed to get it super cheap. Obviously with having,
this one was a great deal.
Yeah, this one was so cheap. Obviously with having our annual passes, we can stay off site and make it cheaper. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get in a few more trips on our annual passes, but for now this one is sadly over. So yeah, we'll probably see you in the taxi, show you the drive, or when we get to the airport, I don't know, but we won't be doing much else now other than flying home. Although my mum did text me. My mum's picking us up from the airport because obviously we stayed at the hotel the night before we flew here, so we didn't drive, we got dropped off. My mum's picking us up and she said that she's made us a chicken, well, she's going to make us a chicken roast dinner for when we get back. So that's something nice to look forward to. Yeah. And obviously we get to go and pick up Poochie Bear. We've missed him, haven't we?
We're all excited.
He'll be so excited to see us, I hope. He's probably been living his best life at my dad's and doesn't want to come home.
Yeah, we're having a steak every night.
Or a collection.
Only we have time, only one. This wasn't here last time we came. Hi guys.
Hello. We're back at home now.
Oh yeah. As you can tell by the Christmas tree in the background.
Yeah. We're tired.
Very tired.
Got achy feet. Kettle's boiling.
Yeah,
so
if you can hear.
Proper brew because we've not had one for like 5 days.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been and picked Pooch up. He's had the best few days with my dad. We've been to my mum's for a chicken dinner, haven't we?
We have.
We've been spoiled.
I need to get in bed now.
We're both tired, both back in work tomorrow.
Unfortunately.
So gonna go and get showered, get in our comfies, go to bed. The unpacking can wait till tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. Dog's barking. I'm gonna go get him in.
We did have a little palaver earlier. We didn't know if we were gonna get to the airport in time. So we'd booked the taxi with Prestige Transfers, who we always use. Rexy, what are you doing? And we'd put in obviously the name of the hotel, the Adagio, and it got to like 10 past 4, and we were a bit worried because other people's taxis had been coming and ours hadn't. So we rang them to see where they were, and he was saying like, Rexy, come out. And he rang to say that the driver was on his way, and then like another 10-15 minutes passed and he still hadn't come. So we were, what are you doing? Watch the tree. Watch the tree. Rexy? He rang to say which Adagio we were at. We didn't even know that there was more than one, but apparently the driver had gone to the other one, so then he had to come to us. But then it was like, I don't know, we might be wrong, but it just felt like they were trying to like blame us, even though we'd just put in the name of the hotel that was on our confirmation and like the details, the address and stuff. Same address that we used for our burritos on Deliveroo, and they've managed to find us. Rex, you're gonna fall into the tree, mate. Rex! He's eating my Christmas tree. So yeah, it was the same address that we'd used for like our Deliveroo and stuff, and they found us. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but they got to us in the end, so that was fine. But then the queue for baggage drop was quite long, wasn't it? It was very long. I said quite long. It didn't actually, it only took about 20 minutes, didn't it? But it just felt long because we was already worried because we was like running a little bit behind because of the driver. And by the time we got through like baggage, we only had an hour left until takeoff, really, didn't we? It was like 5:30 when we dropped our baggage off. Yeah. And then we had to then get into security and then get through. Yeah. We didn't even really have time to mooch around the shops or get anything to eat or anything. We just had to go straight to the gate. So it was all very like hectic, stressful. It wasn't hectic and stressful. Ben just found any situation hectic and stressful. It was just very like quick, like rushed. It wasn't rushed. We were at no point were we running, flapping to get the flight. Were we? I was in my head. Ben's just miserable. I'm not miserable. What I mean is we didn't have loads of time just sitting around waiting, which in a way I kind of preferred because it gets a bit boring, doesn't it, sitting in the airport? It does. But that airport has been done up a lot. Look at him. You're beautiful. He's tired. You're beautiful. You'll be asleep in 10 minutes, won't you, mate? I'm glad Mummy and Daddy are home. Yeah. Have you had fun with Grandad? Yeah. Did you have a nice chicken dinner at Nana's? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. You're looking at yourself. Who's that? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, handsome. Seen himself and licked his lips. Yeah, I feel like we're waffling again. We do a lot of waffling in these videos, don't we? You just call it waffling with Natalie and Ben. New channel name. But yeah, I think that's everything. Did we do much today? Yeah, we did loads today.
We've ridden Dumbo.
Yeah,
we did RC races.
Dumbo, I love Dumbo as a ride, and I don't mind waiting in the one at Florida because it's got like that play area and seating area, so you can kind of like sit in the air conditioning and like out of the way, chill out for a bit. But at that one it was just a queue, and we got in not long before the parade started, and it was posted as a 20-minute wait. Or 25, can't remember.
25.
And I feel like it ended. It probably
was 45 in the end.
Was it 45? But it was one of them, you know, like when you're halfway through and you're thinking this is definitely longer than it was posted, but because you're already halfway through, you're like committed to the queue.
Committed to the queue.
So we waited and we enjoyed it. It was a fun little ride.
Yeah, it was alright.
We wanted to get more of those marshmallow pops, but when we got there, the queue was really longer. We didn't have much time, did we? So we went and got candy floss instead from the mainstream.
The world's biggest candy floss.
The world's biggest candy floss. You would have seen it earlier. It was like bigger than my head. It was the best thing ever, and it was delicious as well. Yeah, we got quite a few rides done. Ate some good food. We had our Mickey pizzas again. Oh, sweetie, did you hear Rex? Are you sleepy? Should we go Bobies? Should we say bye-bye and go Bobies?
Say night-night, everybody.
Night-night, everybody. I feel like we've just been waffling, so if there's anything that we've started talking about and then gone off in a tangent and you have like questions or anything, just message us or comment.
We'll do our best.
We'll try and answer, but I don't even know what we've said because I think we're just both delirious at this point. But yeah, gonna go and get showers, get in pyjamas, get some sleep before back at work tomorrow.
Yay.
Wish we were at Disney longer.
Yeah.
Anyway, see ya in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
End the vlog. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Mummy and Daddy's video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a like. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already.